Hi, welcome to another brain retraining visualization. This one is going to be about cleaning the house. You can listen to each part as a individual visualization in and of itself, or you can add them together for a longer visual. We're going to clean the living room, the kitchen, the bathroom, the bedroom, do the laundry, and make a yummy stew for dinner. I'm going to start with part one, which is going to be the living room and the kitchen. It is morning, and the sun is filtering through the blinds, and it is casting this beautiful, soft light across the table where I'm slowly finishing a warm cup of coffee. My belly is satisfied from breakfast, and I look around at the untidy space around me, and it reminds me that it's Saturday, and Saturdays always give me those clean me vibes, and I can't ignore it. So cleaning day it is. I gather up my energy and I stand up and I stretch, feeling the muscles wake up, and I think to myself, okay, the living room and the kitchen are definitely top of the list today. And I smile because I don't even mind cleaning these days. There is something satisfying about turning chaos into order. It's like a little gift of self-care to myself. And it's like a celebration of my fit and healthy body being able to do such things. First things first, I gotta set the vibe. So, after lighting a citrus candle, I open the window and the morning breeze rushes into the place. And as it does, I take a deep breath. The air is so cool and invigorating, and the smell of grass and earth mixes with the fresh and sweet citrusy smell of the candle. It smells so good. Next, I connect my phone to the Bluetooth speaker, and I hit play on my favorite playlist. And it immediately energizes me. It uplifts my spirit, and it gets me in the mood to clean. And I can't help but start swaying to the music as I begin in the living room. The sunlight streams through the windows, casting warm beams across the floor and making this space feel alive, even if it is a little messy. I pick up the coffee mugs that are scattered on the coffee table, and I go and set them on the kitchen counter. And when I return, I notice the cushions on the couch are a little askew, so I straighten them up. And then I fluff the pillows, and I put them where they go. And then I take the throw blanket and I smooth it out. And then I toss it over the armrest. And as I do, I notice dust particles floating in the air. And that's my cue to go grab the duster. Next, I wipe down the side tables. And I follow up with some wood shine. It's oddly satisfying watching the wood go from dull to this rich and inviting grain. And next, the coffee table gets the same treatment. And as I return the remote back to its home at the TV stand, I softly hum to the beat of the music playing in the background. And while I'm over here, I put away the few stray items of clutter that somehow always end up here. And then I give the TV stand a good dusting and shining too. The faint smell of wood polish mixes with the clean air and the citrus candle. And I take another deep inhale, soaking in the pleasantness of it all, the music, the smells, the gentle effort of my muscles working. And next up is vacuuming. And yes, I could let the robot handle it, but I want the exercise today, and I want a deeper clean. And plus, I don't know, there's just something so nostalgic about the act. The machine is loud as I turn it on, and it hums and vibrates, and with each pass across the floor, there's a fight with the cord as I drag it along behind me. I feel the strength in my legs as I bend and reach and maneuver around furniture and over rugs and hard and soft floors. And I stop to pick up a forgotten sock under the couch. I toss it into the laundry basket and I keep going. And by the time I'm done, the living room feels lighter and cleaner, like I've hit a reset button. I start at the sink. I could use the machine, but there's only a few dishes, and there is something soothing and peaceful about the warm water and the suds on my hands. It's almost meditative. The hot water splashes into the basin and over the dishes. And I wash each dish carefully. And I place them on the drying rack in neat rows as I go. And when they are all done, I dry my hands on the kitchen towel that's hanging over the oven door. And then I move on to wiping down the counters. I spritz some lavender scented cleaner over them all, and then I glide my damp cloth over the cool surfaces, and they gleam like new. This space already feels so refreshed. Sweeping the floor is next. I grab the broom and I sweep up the crumbs and the bits of dust that have gathered in the corners. I sweep them into the dustpan and I carry it to the trash bin and I dump it out. Again, I could let the robot handle it, but I'm giving him the day off today. And I follow up with the mop. And I dance with it to my favorite song playing in the background as I clean the floors. The scent of the fresh mop water fills the room as I glide the soft face of the mop over the floors in long, satisfying strokes. The floor starts to shine as I work. the cool surface becoming smooth and clean beneath my feet. I love the way the kitchen floor shines after a good cleaning. It's like the whole room gets a glow up. I step back and I can't help but smile. The living room and the kitchen are spotless, and the air feels much lighter. The bathroom and the bedroom are still waiting for me, and there's a pile of laundry with my name on it, but today is already a win. I feel proud of myself and thankful for my health and my energy, and for my body that allows me to move freely and create this space to my liking. I take a deep, satisfied breath, and I stretch my arms, and I smile to myself. Maybe in a little while, I'll tackle the rest of my list, but for now, I'm going to take a break.